So we've got the world's only jet engine powered pontoon boat. Don't ask me why I built it, it kind of just built itself. But this is a Westinghouse J34, makes 3,400 pounds of thrust. Strapped to a 25-foot pontoon. And we got a little outboard motor that we can run it around with. I'm gonna go today and try to do the first person to wakeboard behind a jet engine powered pontoon. So Frankie's out here, gonna make an attempt, so we'll see how that goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Frankie Lupena. I am here with Nick. Thank you for having me out. He is the engineer behind this contraption of, what is this, destruction, death, power?
We're gonna find out what it is.
So this is a pontoon. Tell me what this is. We got a pontoon with a jet engine on it. How much horsepower are we looking at here?
So the rated in thrust was 3,400 pounds of thrust. Equivalency would be like close to 6,000 horsepower on a 25-foot pontoon.
So today is a world's first for mankind. I'm gonna be trying to wakeboard behind this jet pontoon. From what I know, no one has done this before. Correct.
I think it's the one and only, and you're the first guy to try, so we'll see where it goes today, but it should be good.
So the Jackass guys, who I am big fans of, have done this with a fighter jet where they just played behind it, kind of threw fruit at each other, but no one ever wakeboarded with water being shot at them behind a jet engine. So that's got to be a step up, right?
Right, so the goal is to not incinerate you behind it, to get up on the wakeboard and, I don't know, cross over the wake behind it. It's gonna be pretty violent. I think the wind coming out of the back is like 500 miles an hour. It's hot, which the heat might be good because it's the water's gonna be like 60 degrees today.
Yeah,
so.
that'll be nice. Oh, you get a nice little warmth. So you've obviously never towed a wakeboarder. So typically speaking, when the Mastercraft or the Malibu boat has a wakeboarder or tuber go down, they just whip a Yui and then go get them. But you can't do that with this.
So we'll probably have to shut the jet down and then use the little trolling motor to come back and get you, and then we'll fire it back up. So the one thing that we're a little limited by today on attempts to get up is there's a 100-gallon fuel tank, which is 10 minutes of fuel.
Oh.
So we gotta use our time wisely.
Yeah.
So make sure you get up.
Yeah. Shoot. 10-minute time limit. That is, yeah, well, I mean, that'll make us get productive and efficient for sure. Okay, so where are we attaching the wakeboard rope?
So we've got a couple options. I think either to the pontoon lug here, maybe to this outboard frame. The goal is that we want the rope to not be melted immediately as the jet fires up. So we want to keep it low and out of the way. And same with you, Frankie. I think if you start off to the side, when we start going so you can get up, you won't be in the immediate blast zone for the jet. So the wakeboarding's like one piece of this whole thing, but also it's going to be loud and hot, and there's going to be a lot going on.
Never once has somebody put on earmuffs to go wakeboarding, am I right?
Not that I know of. Yeah, hopefully they stay on your head too and don't blow off when you get behind it.
There's a lot of unknowns that we are getting into here, so let's
get out there. It's a first for sure.
This is a first. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Let's do this. Jinx?
Yeah. You want me some beers later?
Yeah. It is October 5. October 5. It is 58 degrees out. I don't know what the water temperature is, but it ain't warm. So in Michigan, typical fashion, we are running away from a storm, a giant rainstorm. We have about 30 minutes on the clock from what I am told until there's a torrential downpour. So we're gonna try to hurry up. See my breath?
Hey, but you wouldn't get to see all these beautiful fall colors if we didn't do it in October.
First round, Frank, how'd it go?
I'm exhausted. Let's see what my heart rate's at. I think I only got 2 of those in me. done, and this is how my wakeboard looks. Look at my binding. Had a screw blowout from the sheer force of the jet engine. Look at that. Say that was a mission success, though. I am gassed. My lips were moving slow because it's so cold. Go like this. If you can't touch your pinky to your thumb, you have frostbite. Fun fact. Well, dude, we did it. Got up first try.
Yeah, you killed it, man. You
3 flybys, about 20-25 mile an hour. It feels like a bunch of airsoft BBs hitting you in the face. It's not unbearable, but it's not pleasant. What is pleasant is going through the wind tunnel, the wind gust, because it's really warm. And right now it's 56 degrees, so it's kind of satisfying, but you can't stay in that little gust of wind for too long, otherwise you really can't breathe. Yeah. It's like, it is very hot, and it doesn't smell right. It smells like fuel, so you don't want to be in it too long, so you just gotta kind of zip through. But hey, man, appreciate it. We're gonna head back shore and try to get warm. Peace out, everybody.
All right, made it back home in one piece. Got some dry, warm clothes on. So that was a lot of fun, hanging out with Frankie and trying to wakeboard behind this pontoon for the first time. If you like the content, consider giving me a like and a subscribe, or leave a comment what you want to see next below. For those that haven't been following along for very long, this is a build in progress, and the plan is to go very fast, very soon with this boat. A couple of quick updates. I do have merch available now, so if you want to turn your money into jet fuel, that's where it's all going. So go on there, buy yourself a t-shirt. I got some beer koozies, or some random stuff will pop up there from time to time, so check that out. So it's Michigan. You can see it was like hailing and raining. It's October's getting cold, so kind of the end of our boating season. There's more work to be done on this pontoon yet. I've got to turn the fuel pressure up more, so I've only had the thing revved up to 60%, so there's a lot more thrust left on the table, so we'll be working on that this winter, so you see some updates there. Lastly, I'd just like to thank some of our sponsors that helped us get to this point so far. Pontoonstuff.com gave us all these sweet railings. There's plenty of stuff if you need pontoon parts. Plash Lights out of Texas. There's some sweet LED lights for your pontoon. Go look those guys up. Genesis Trailers. I hauled this trailer across the whole country back and forth. No issues. This has been a great trailer. So if you need one, go find a dealer from them. Go pick one up. GarageBound LLC out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Those guys helped weld all the lifting strakes. A fun group of guys. If you need anything welded and you're in that area, go look those guys up. WireCare.com. Those guys support a lot of people building crazy projects. If you need any electrical components, connectors, those are the guys to go look up. So WireCare.com, see what they got for you. So that's all I've got this time. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It was pretty fun to make. So consider giving me a like and a subscribe. And you never know where the jet pontoon might pop up next.